Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
On to first, one out in the top of the first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy Pena.
And there's a foul ball. And that's outside.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Isbell raging back towards the wall. And it's off the top of the wall. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle, France. And they get Altuve for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sam Haggerty. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he jumped up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right
there. And now it's Julio Rodriguez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off. He was late. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And there's a ball. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Seager stands in now, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1 out and a runner at second. Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. And misses inside.
Careful.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. He'll typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Mitch Garver now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Alvarez sizes this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. And he deals.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Flips the corner. 0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Sebi Zavala. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Isbell, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
1 out, base is empty. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. 1 gone, runner at first. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
As he was out front that time.
One ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. And the righty deals. This to 3rd. Bregman to 1st. And there's 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And he tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Number 12 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. That's in there, and now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Late on that fastball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Pena rolls across the diamond, and that is the inning. One left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1. And we're back onto the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Strike him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
A little bit high. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but he finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. To third. And that's just foul. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Got it by him for the K. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's the shortstop at the plate. Sam Haggerty. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one.
Seager.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1 there.
1 ball. No strike.
Two outs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Predator.
Big stack center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And he gets Bregman. Picks up strikeout number 7. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. That's in there.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. 1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Out to center. Isbell puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Tying run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging. One left for Houston, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom four, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Seby Zavala. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Going to count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. One down. Digging in, Kyle Isbell worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Ty France. He's 0 for 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the third baseman. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
France off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
2-1.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick ranging back. Caught just shy of the wall. Mariners leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Dubon, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Honduras. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Garver takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. In there at the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Corrals it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Sam Haggerty. Verlander back to work. Popped up, and a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Verlander checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Jose Urquidy getting ready to go. McCullers getting cranked up as well. Outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Deal one. And ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Stays alive. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Jose Urquidy.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Mitch Garver.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros 1. And we're back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Out there to center. And there's one down.
These plays make me wish I was still out there patrolling the outfield, getting a chance to make plays like that one. That was a huge play, and they needed to make it. Great work out there.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's hard hit in the line. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Astros down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Mitch Haniger. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Seth Martinez appears to be getting loose. Graveman getting loose as well. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And delivers outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now for Seattle, Seby Zavala. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. Headed for the plate. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut it down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Yainer Diaz. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Fouled off down the right side.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. You made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Up and in, and it's 1 and 2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 12. Urquidy back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That misses. 1 and 2 to count. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Haggerty. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a curve misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1.
Well, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here it comes. And it is 2-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score. And they lead by 3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Garver at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Astros 1. Ready to begin the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind of the pitch. Right down to shoot. 2-2. And that one upstairs.
Careful.
This one in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air right field. Haniger sizing it up. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rodriguez going back, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Yordan Alvarez. That one missed. And that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one at triple digits. Down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The tying run at the plate. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Bounce to third. In time to Garber. And they get Altuve for the out. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Flips the corner. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
The 0-2. Oh, that one rides up and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Seby Zavala. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Martinez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. Out to short, Pena. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Two outs. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
That's outside. 2-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. 3-2 now. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
On the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike one. Good eye in that spot.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Roll to short, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Off balance speed. There's one. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. And this is very likely the last. New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Wilson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Haggerty. Off balance speed. There's one. First, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
In time to Gardner. And that's the 3rd out. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brian Abreu.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
The pitch. France stands in now and watches strike one. That's off the mark. Ball one.
1-1.
And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not off.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now the third baseman. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
One strike.
Man at second. And there's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike one. This could end it. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And down 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for